Hey, you lovely souls. So, I'm picking up that as fast as you're healing, something big is taking place. We are blessed with the number 8, and the number 8 is eternity, infinity. This is legacy. Okay, so we're going to get a card to get the overall image. When you are seeing this, you are meant to see this. Okay? Thank you for being present. Alrighty, you beautiful, lovely souls. So, what I'm definitely picking up here is you're starting to see how spiritual warfare is taking on different layers of the mental, okay? It's like if I'm smarter than you and you don't know I'm outsmarting you, then I've won. So we're basically pinpointing to the origin of narcissism. Narcissists who experience uncomfortable emotions could have experienced some form of trauma from a family member who didn't even know they were possibly traumatizing their child, you know, and it's a choice to become a narcissist. So and it's a possibility they dealt with narcissists, you know, themselves. So they decided that if I just can overpower, you know, this emotion of pain, I won't have to deal with it. So they started masking their emotions by, you know, chessing everyone around them. Now, this becomes very difficult over time when you're constantly playing chess with people because your heart starts working over, like to keep up, you know? So, a lot of narcissists can develop heart diseases, all right? Something you guys didn't know, all right? But also, what I'm definitely picking up is narcissists do what they do out of survival. When they feel slighted if you have checkmated them, and they figure it out hours or days later, and it's like, how the fuck did that happen? So it's like narcissists are constantly playing this game of chess by themselves. So in their mind, the psychosis that they have created, they will tell themselves, you're playing this game with me. No, actually, if this is taking place in your life, just simply, you know, acknowledge, okay, this person is in their own, you know, warped reality right now, and we all can have a warped reality, but if we, you know, allow this warped reality to spill into our everyday lives and to harm other people, this is where psychiatric, mental health hospitals formed. It was to stop people from hurting people. But then you had narcissists come into it, and they started hospitalizing the people that they could not take advantage of. So we're getting back to the origins of narcissism. It was, if I'm fooling you and you don't know I'm fooling you and you feel you can trust me, all is well. Because for some of these narcissists, they literally had someone around them who didn't know what was going on. And the narcissist did, you know, if you ever speak to a narcissist, they don't really know how to speak effectively. There's a lot of missing gaps in their communication when they speak, okay? So, if a narcissist is going out of their way to defamate your character, they're going to more than likely try to silence your voice, because this will develop feelings of resentment and bitterness, and you will appear as emotionally unstable as, you know, a tsunami, okay? So what you want to do is, when you're dealing with a narcissist who's trying to create an environment where it feels as if you cannot express yourself, you want to use transitional statements based off of the things that they like. Okay, narcissists can teach us something to be mindful of what it is that we like and don't like, you beautiful, lovely souls. So when you become aware of what you like, you can identify what other people like. And one way to get a narcissist to literally stop gaslighting the situation is to use very powerful transitional statements when speaking with them. You also want to speak with a sense of authority. Okay? Now, it also depends on the narcissist, okay? We're not saying change the way you speak for every narcissist, but when you're speaking to a female narcissist, you want to, speak a little different, okay? When you're speaking to a male narcissist, you want to speak a little different. And if you're speaking to a group of female and male narcissists who are together, well, there's a trick to this. In fact, this 3-pal pick a card is titled, How do you defeat the narcs in your life? So we're going to get into the pals, and I look forward to hearing your stories of empowerment, okay? Have a great day. Hello, Pal 1. Thank you. I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. We are using the Sis, this deck. Sis is great. So how do you defeat the narc in your life? All right. So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. So this Knight of Wands is very spontaneous, lack of self-discipline, but they are, they're very youthful, and things like that. So because they have this very youthful energy and they're still in this wounded child state, to defeat the narc in your life, you're taking on this stern parental figure who is speaking so clearly and efficiently and effectively that they feel as if they have went into time out. Okay? And what this is going to do, this is going to bring up what it is that they had planned for you. Okay? This is going to bring up in their own minds what I'm experiencing is speechlessness, okay? It's like what I'm picking up is a narcissist who had every intention of, entrapping you in a cycle long term. And they assumed that you were naive and you didn't know what was going on. But now they're experiencing grave difficulty and they're just kind of like, it's like they're hearing what they wanted to do. For example, for Pal 1, I'm picking up someone who is cocky, wanted to love bomb you, have a family with you, and then abuse you and take you for everything that you were on and start this cycle where you would have to rebuild from scratch and they would enjoy the fruits of your labor. And you can defeat the narc in your life as well by, the ones who are really cocky, by, taking on this, innocent persona, because when they least expect it, you're basically going to checkmate that motherfucking ass. I hope that helped you guys, Pal 1. Hello, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful Pal 2. So how can you defeat the narc in your life? Let's find out. We have the Six of Pentacles. 10 of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Ooh-wee. And then we also have Ace of Swords with Justice. Ciao. You keep focusing on yourself. You keep filling your own cup up. How can you defeat the narc in your life? You keep being so focused on doing you that when people see you, all they see is results. All they see is this person owns something new. This person is very futuristic. And what this will do is have the narcissist in your life, try to compete to basically, act as if they're on the same wavelength. But literally, they're going to be 10 a cycle ended. They're going to be breaking down their immune systems. They're going to have trouble attracting money. This is also going to make it so they have more stress and things like that. And then they're going to wind up in this hangman energy. All right. This hangman energy supported by a tower. And basically, they're going to look up and see you on something new. They're going to feel left behind. So narcissists that feel left behind with a weakened immune system, all they can literally do is sit there and motherfucking watch you do everything that you always wanted to do. Okay? So we have the Emperor supported by the 8 of Cups. And then we also have the 6 of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. All right? So what's happening here is you have broken the cycle of being a scapegoat of your toxic family, pal, too. Congratulations. However, you know how them motherfuckers do. They in the background seeing, oh shit, you got financial stability, legacy wealth. So they still doing spell work to keep sending you energetic vampires so that you could be back in the same place that you was before. However, you are being blessed with a lot of support from the other side to help you when these people keep sending you all this toxic energy. So let's get a card for you, beautiful, lovely souls, and then we gonna end it here. All right. When I hear the rhythm of the waves, I'm reminded of the heartbeat of someone that I love. I know my heart will continue to beat. So, pal, too, know that everything you're doing is not for you. It's for someone else. 12-12 confirmation. You may be wondering, when is, this toxic cycle going to wrap up? It's going to wrap up in a supernatural way. Trust the flow. Trust the process. Have a good day, pal 3. 2. Maybe you should go to pal 3. Hello, beautiful pal 3. So I'm feeling like another veil has been lifted. I'm feeling like for you guys are discovering so many veils upon veils upon veils upon veils. You're discovering new levels, new devils, okay? You're also learning to trust your guardian angels. My guardian angels are making the right decisions, okay? And you are courageously doing the unthinkable. 13-13. So you got a whole bunch of narcissists just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? The fact that you are willing to be courageous in the face of fear. Basically, you're facing the fears that your narcissist will not face. So how can you defeat your narcissist? You face all your fears. And you have a lot of fears, okay? So every time you cross, you defeat one fear, well, this has a narcissist fall off your path. And you end up meeting higher level narcissists, okay? You keep meeting narcissists who want to defile your innocence, but you're finding ways to simply and gracefully destroy their ego. Okay? You are protecting what's yours because we live in a world where people don't know how to release shit that they don't need to be holding on to. So, how can you defeat the narc in your life? Keep being courageous. Keep doing the thing that the narcissist won't do, which is face their fears. All right? You are being seen as a protector. You are being seen as someone who's victorious. So when you have a new narcissist try to get access to you, their egos are so bloated to the point they're like, This a easy one. Nah, they picked the wrong one, pal. 3. Congratulations.